Thank you, Pastor, for allowing me just a minute to say hello to you and your family, your congregation. We hope that you're having a wonderful summer. Rochelle, the Wallaces, and I are praying for you and your church that this summer will be a time of not only drawing closer to God, but getting some rest and enjoying yourself. We do have some wonderful things happening in the region that we want to share with you, something I feel very, very strongly about, and that's the Phoebe Gray Orphanage in Liberia, Africa. It was founded in 1979, and when I picked this project, felt led of the Lord to pick it, I had no idea that Phoebe Gray's own daughter was one of our own pastor's wives in this region. That's Sister Julia Frazier. Phoebe Gray and her husband, they went and ministered in Liberia, and she gave her life on the mission field, left 11 of her own children motherless. But what they began there at the Phoebe Gray Orphanage was something that is still alive today. It has survived through many civil wars, looting, literally going in and ravaging the orphanage at times. And I just feel impressed to reach out to that orphanage and help the orphans. We want to touch what's closest to the heart of God. And our goal is to build a wall that would keep the orphans and the workers safe. It's going to take building over 3,000 feet of wall space. We broke that down, and if everyone could just give $40 a foot throughout the region, some churches could take on 10 feet. Man, I believe we could build that wall. As a matter of fact, Brother Gary Frazier is going to be going with a host of men, those that would be willing, and they're going to secure help from there in Liberia to start building the wall. There's an urgency there. That's why we're trying to move so very, very quickly. And then Sister Julia will go back in late February with a health and wellness missions project. We're asking you, if you can't do anything, you can help us pray. These are God's children, and you can help us pray that God would help us to reach them. Then we're asking every church to help us with offerings. There's a missions project number that we'll secure to you. We've even got some pamphlets that we'll be happy to send to your church. Or you can go on to greatlakecog.org, our website, and get all the information that you need. Would you pray about getting plugged in to help us reach the orphans there at the Phoebe Gray Orphanage? We need your help. Help us pray and help us reach out. We love you. I'm asking you for one more thing. On August the 7th, our young people will be beginning youth camp. That's the week of youth camp. Would you join with me and the rest of the region? The Wallaces and the youth board are working very hard. Join with me. Make August 6th, that Sunday, a day of prayer. Pray for 7 days. I believe in this youth camp. Brother Wallace, I heard him communicating, and I was so thrilled to hear how their heart and their passion is to see God do something in our children and young people's lives. You may even want to sponsor a child. Get in touch with the Wallaces and they'll help you. We love you, and we're praying for you and your church. Have a great, great summer. God bless you.